breakfast? It's like 5:30 in the evening. I ain't gonna turn down no cheese eggs. You ain't make bacon with this? Oh, that's cool, whatever. Fuck it, I'll make my own bacon. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey. What? Oh, Blaqk. What? Oh, what? Oh, Blaqk. What? Oh.
They see my music covers, but they never seen the listen. They see my music covers, but they never seen the listen. They see my music covers, but they never seen the listen.
They didn't see my vision, so
I'ma make the difference.
Hey, welcome to the show, to the show, welcome to the show, to the show, welcome to the show tonight, welcome to the show. This is my night, my night, my night, and I'ma make the best of it. I'ma put on a show, as if I had a check coming. Don't need a bodyguard, cause my bodyguard got a bodyguard just in case a threat coming. We don't wanna be violent. You hear that? Sound like a tech humming. I got a show by myself. Sometimes you got a show by yourself when there's no one to help. Do you wanna wear the crown or the gold around your belt? Are you gonna hold it down or just fold on yourself? I'm trying to put a plaque where there's mold on the shelf. You stupid ass nigga just told on yourself. No faking over here. They quick the bumper clock like the Jamaicans over here. I smell bacon over there. Cuffin' ass pigs, what you making over there? Otis William, I'm a temptation over here. Team leader, I'm taking over careers and making something appear. Cause that's how I do. What's cracking, what's cracking, what's cracking, what's cracking? This is my third attempt to try to get this live right. With that being said, this live just don't, something either try to stop me or something's telling me don't do it. Look at my stuff real quick. That's a nice green. With that being said, let me see. Would blue complement the green or was the green nice? See, green is supposed to be the color of, let me take this up top real quick. Green is supposed to be the color of creativity. So when you see the color green, you're supposed to get creative. And don't get creative at green lights. Don't. Because there can be traffic on the other side of that light and you can speed up and get creative and sexy and crash your shit. Don't do it. So with that being said, green is supposed to be the color of creativity. So what I wanted to do is make a beat. The last two attempts, I tried to talk about triple numbers, but you know, at the same time, it is what it is. We ain't gonna talk about it. I guess we're gonna get straight into it. Try to make this beat, do something, play some music. Take this little shot real quick. Let's burn some sage real quick too. Burn some sage over here. Get the sage popping. First of all, let me check. See if my microphone is on. Alright, we lit. How the sage about to get. About to get lit real quick. I'm saying just. I ain't say get me popping, I say get the sage popping. God damn. Burn up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just some sage in here. Sage real quick. Damn, I forgot to move that table over there. How that table look in my background? And in the mirror. Don't look too messy, do it. I be busy. I got a lot of shit going on. I be busy as hell. So, I guess, let me try to start this beat for the last time, because what seemed to had happened was a lot of programs failed. A lot of stuff was happening. So let's try to get straight into it. Let me see. Let me share my screen. Share my screen. We're going to do the share to the YouTube.
Share to YouTube. Alright, so this is where the magic happens. The magic happened right here. Let me take this. Bring this down here. Real quick. Bang. This is where the magic happens. Over here on YouTube. No, not YouTube. FL Studio. Let me see what I want to do. So I have already pulled up this Wave CR8 sampler. I fuck with it. It's dope. And it helps you. If I was trying to sell it, if they was paying me to sell this, what would I say? It helps me enjoy making beats more. How about that? I can take sounds that I already used and use them again and flip them. And it helps actually organize all of your sounds on your computer as well, in your folders. But as you can see, I use a lot of beats. I use a lot of sound to make beats. I'm sorry. Not sorry. So let me go to my recent, because usually when I'm starting a beat, what I'll do is I'll go to what I was playing recently, and then 9 times out of 10, I'll just be clicking through it, and I'm like, all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to use these last couple sounds to make something new or to start. And that's why a lot of my sounds during a certain season or stage or phase of mine in life sounds how it sounds, because I'm just over here using the same things, bro. Until I gotta go find something else to use, then yeah. But let me see. Hold on. I know it's gonna be one of these days where it's like, yo, why are you making a beat right now? Seriously? I'll be having those days where it's like, just stop. You done told me this feel like. Actually, I kind of want to play that right there. That's something. That's a beat, a sound that I had consolidated. See, it sound like this. It was like this. Let me see. There we go. So this is what it sounds like. This is the sample. Now, I could have done so much with that. I was real impatient, probably anxiety tripping, lazy, tired, didn't really feel like doing too much with it. So I end up turning it into this. And actually, I end up making a rough draft to something like that. So I guess I'll play it. And in the future, when the song actually comes out, it's going to flag this video, possibly. Let me see. Got a photo up there. I would show you the photo, but fuck, I show you the photo. No, I ain't gonna show you the photo. Fuck the photo. Let me see. It's called Help.
You done told me we feel like night and day. Hey, sometimes I get cold and you let the flames ablaze. Hey, at times you need to cool down. Let me help you with that. Follow my lead, I'll take the heat. Cool now, don't get cold feet, and don't get cold shoulders neither. Just let this breeze dim down that heat. Let me help you with that. Follow my lead, I'll take the heat. Cool now, don't get cold feet.
So I don't know how delayed that is, but at the same time, I'm bopping on beat. Bopping on beat. Sorry. Not sorry. And anybody watching it, and you get discouraged because somebody else bopping off beat, bopping, whatever, fuck it. Then you just off beat too, if I'm delayed. So with that being said, here, let me try to start something up. Let me try to find a sound. So we're gonna go through all my loops and beats. Some of the ones that I would like to use today. Let's find out. This sounds 2000. We're gonna go 22. How about that? Something like that's cool, but I think something like that can work. So I'll just drag it over there for now and find something else I can go with, something like that. So I think with a bop like this, I can mix that with something like this. But not how you think so. So here, I'm gonna go to, where's it at? It's right here. Pull this up. So drag this over here. So I really don't know how to use this 100%. But you know, a lot of my songs and beats be accidents anyway, so that'd be the greatest outcome of, you feel me? Let me see. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna try this over here. Put this, let me see. Put that about right here. We're gonna put this on. Damn, it did that, didn't it? Nah, the tempo should at least be 130. Let me see if it's going to detect the tempo right. I don't know if it's going to do it right. That's not sounding good at all. I shouldn't have took that shot and tried to do this. That was not the smartest thing to do. Let me see. But the beat. It sounded like the beat too fast. So here, I'm just going to do it. I'm not even going to use that. I'm just going to go back over here. Let me see. All right. So this is what any producer knows, that this is what they do. They're going to leave the tail end on right here like this, right? This is what is the most deceiving and fucked up. Let me tell you how to do that. So if they leave, if you end up buying loops offline, or you get a loop that has the BPM, look at the BPM, right? This is what you gotta do. So you see it's right here? That don't line up. Just don't line up right here. Stop. Don't touch nothing else. Take your tempo, right? Take it to what it say the BPM is. So it's 85. So this is where it should be. So this is the tail. This is what you want to cut off. This is what they do. So all this right here, that would have your beat delayed like a mother. You know what I'm saying? So look. And then it will come back in. It's all beat. So then where was I at? I was at 130. So now, since that's cut off, like I'm pointing to the screen, like you can see the screen. You can see the screen, but I'm pointing like you can see what I'm saying. How I'm seeing it. It makes more sense. With that being said, I'm gonna take it back up. So now this is where I'm pointing again. This is where it should be cut off, right? So now I'm gonna take this stretch and I'm gonna take it back some. So now look, this is where it's at. So now when I listen to it, this is what I'm hearing. Now, since I have it like this, if I was to change the tempo, it stays the same. This is confusing. It works for me. It works for me, all right? I wanted to use that program too, so I can change the tempo and make things a little different, but let me see. That's too sexy for me. I want to get a little dark. Let me see. Damn, the sample. Let me see. Let me do it. And see, this is that bullshit I'm talking about. Look at this. So when you reverse it, this is what happens. They found a way. Let me tell you. They found a way to make loops and samples, right? And they'll advertise it to producers all over social media. If that's what you're looking for. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, everywhere, right? That's what they'll do. So then when you buy it, this is what happens, and you can never use a loop unless it's the way that they want you to use it. What the fuck I'm supposed to do with this, yo? I can't do nothing with this. Look how this shit start. I gotta wait for this shit. Now how I'm supposed to fucking know? So look, I'm gonna show you a trick to get around this. So I gotta go back to. Let me see. Let me take it back. A trick that I learned. No, let me finish what I was saying first. They gonna get your money and you'll never use the loop. And one thing I notice about when buying loops or finding something off an advertisement online for producers is when you actually go on their site, the site, let's say the screen's like this big. They're going to give you all this information and never give you a price. You're going to scroll all the way down to be like, this is on sale, 65% off, and it's still $135. For 6 loops, $135, and it's on sale. 65%, you do the math. I'm going to show you something. Hold Control, click your mouse, go up over it. Now what we're going to do is, you got that selected, right? Hit Control, Alt, C. Consolidate that shit. Start. So now look, the difference is, no, turn this one back on. If I hit reverse on this one, it gives me the tail. If I hit reverse on this one, it's exactly where it stopped. That's where they finessing you at. That's exactly where you being finessed at. So I'm gonna keep that one off. I'm gonna start right here. Hey. So one thing I do, I mix when I make beats, which is not the best thing to do because that's why I don't be rapping on it no more for real. And it takes a lot of attention away. I need to hear the sounds clearly, just like how I would sell the beat to the artist or how I would use it myself. So now let's go back to this loop right here. Loop is way off. So I can take this back this way. Let me see, that's gonna be too fast, I already know. See, that's the issue now. I can't use a loop. Unless the loop is fucked up too. But yeah, loop fucked up too, whatever. And I gotta find a way to try to finesse this. Let me see. So fast. Let me see. Let's take it up to about. I'm confused now. See, these are the unwritten rules to FL Studios that you just. Let me see. What am I doing? Let's put this on auto. How about we gonna try that? Man, this is terrible. I ain't getting nowhere with this shit right now. Let me see. Let's take it slower. If that's what we're gonna do, we're gonna play by that. So how do I slow it down and it's still the same speed, but it just I just don't get it. This is why I be in here frustrated making beats. Very frustrated. Let's put it on 85 and see if that actually works. I'm gonna put that on 85. And I'm gonna drag this back some. Nope, I'm dragging it out this way some. I think I just took down to a burning house. I don't. If anybody was following along what I was doing, this should be on point. This is what they do. They sell you, like anybody who put the tail on the end of their beats, they selling you bullshit. Straight up. Stop buying off these niggas. And not niggas isn't black people, niggas isn't ignorant, because niggas, whatever. So with that being said, stop buying off these motherfuckers, yo. So I'm gonna get out that folder right there. I'm gonna try to find something else because that's some bullshit. So all that, I think I taught or showed something, I don't fucking know. With that being said, that shit ain't cool. Like, this is why I be frustrated making beats sometimes, from time to time. We're gonna get out that folder. We're gonna go to another folder. Let me see. Let me try to find something that's gonna be more. Try to find like a sample or something. How about that? I'm just gonna take the one I just played. I don't even care at this point. We're just gonna take the one I just played. We're gonna see what I can do. Cause I feel like now I'm trying to educate, but now I'm like frustrated as if I was, in here by myself. Let me see. Let's go back up to 30. Let's see what that's like. So that's at 124.1. Let's see. Try that. Take it up one. Let's try to find another part of the sample. How about that? So let's try to dial into that real quick. There we go. So as we can see, that's down there. Let me see. This shit is not working for me right now. We just want to say I felt right now. I just felt live trying to make a beat. It's all good. It's all good. It's a teaching experience. It's a teaching experience right now. Doing that shit. We're gonna just do a whole new. Cause I will play you some beats I already made, but then I already know there's individuals who would just download it and take the shit. But it's not that serious. It's not. But there it is, but it's not. So let me see. Let me go to what would I want to use? I end up doing like a nice loop, but it seemed like I got nowhere with that shit. If I try this over here. I swear there are certain settings on here that just don't want to work. They just don't. I don't get it. Like there's something about FL Studio that just fucks up. I don't get it. There's something like I'll have like a time where I can just make beats. Excuse me, and I'll just make like 4 1-minute beats without mixing in like 10 minutes if I really wanted to. But then there's times like this, and I guess it's because I'm trying to show individuals who I don't know who's watching it yet or who's going to watch it about this, and I'm trying to show that I know, but at the same time, it's like, why the fuck am I trying to even prove what I'm capable of? If this is your first time seeing me, so if this is your first time seeing me, then you're going to be like, okay, he don't know what he's doing. He's not. And then that first impression that you getting is like, nah. But I really do this shit. And this is what happens. This is what happens. If anybody's seen Kanye's Donda 2 live stream, I ain't see it. I just seen when he took the mic and threw it and said, fuck these motherfuckers, fuck this shit. He threw the mic. That's what happens. When you live and it's there and something fucks up that's out of your control, you like, man, fuck this. And that's how I feel. The best of us get frustrated. Let me try to use this right here. See if I can do something with this. If I didn't put this like 120 and I slow this down a little more, then we're gonna see what comes out. Let's see. Oh damn, I ain't taking it. It should be right here actually. Frustrated trying to do this shit, no. Don't get frustrated trying to do this shit, no. You can do one thing and they'll do it like this. that like they told you. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, now I got sign in. Stop playing with me, program. Stop playing with me. You got me fucked up. You really. Hey, I'm going live. Someone trying to stop me now, and I'm like, nah, motherfucker. I'ma still do the shit. Keep it going. Hey, I'ma. Nah, fuck that. You got me fucked up. Let me see. We gonna still do this. Stop playing. Let me see. I don't really know if I like that one for real. I like percussion for real. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, motherfucker. Stop playing with me. Hey. Stop. I need percussion. Let me see if this works. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing, motherfucker. Stop. Hey. I might be delayed. So if you rapping to the beat, then hit me in the DM and I can send you the shit. But not today. Not today, motherfucker. Let me see. Not today, motherfucker. Let me see. Put that back. Nope. Let me see. Stop playing with me, bitch. Stop playing with me. Stop playing, motherfucker. Stop. Stop. I feel like the hot boy clap might be it. Let me see. That Jose clap might be it too. I know what I'll do. Let me see. I know exactly what I'll do. So I'm not explaining. I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated, and this will happen when I get frustrated. I take it out on the program, and then I make some good. So at the same time, I just went in and I do what I do. I'm sorry. I should have been explaining. I did not explain, but it did get much better from where it was at. So the original joint was. I don't know what it was. Let me see. What was the original? Let's go. The original was this. So from that, we got here. At the same time, I guess if you're watching me cook, I didn't explain what seasoning I put on it. I didn't tell you what temperature the oven was on. I didn't tell you what plate or what spatula we're using. If we're using, glass or... So with that being said, I'm just cooking. That's what happens. What happens is the first time I went in trying to appeal to everybody, and it's like, nah, fuck that, and it didn't work. So now I'm just over here doing what I usually do. I just zone in, don't talk. I get straight into it, and when I start rapping or freestyling to it, then that's when I realize that this is something that I would use. Now, if an artist was here with me, then that's when, if they fuck with it, I keep going. As in making a beat and continuing on with that. If they're not, it's not about me at that point. Unless I was like helping them write or writing for them, then I continue. But I'd be like, yo, you fucking with this? Nah. Then I do something else. Notice I never saved it. I always save my shit. I save my shit at least 20 fucking times. I ain't saved it 20 times this time. I'm just like going. So if this crash, it is what it is. If it crash, I got beats way harder than this, way better than this. This is just me live, just trying to do something, just trying to get this shit rocking like this. How long we in? 36 minutes. I remember when we was just 22 minutes in. Hey. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop. Hey. So don't stop playing. Stop playing. Stop. Stop. So it seemed like I'm using my interface to do this YouTube shit. So it's not going to be on point with how I'm trying to look. I pressed that button. Let me see. It's not playing exactly when I press it. So here we're going to find out how this turns out. Let me see. Just gonna put bass. I'm trying to keep my hands on the keys so I know exactly which ones I was pressing. Let me see. Ready? Give me a countdown. So I did that. Now we gotta depend on quantize to work. See, look, it does that. Take that down, take that back. Stop playing with me. 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 Anxiety like you lit, little bitch. You got a Zan and he's Zan with him, Zan and he band with him. You probably got bands with him. You got the drum, probably got the band with him. Stand with him. One man with him. Gold on, that's his man's with him. Oh, wait a minute. Blaqk rapping, you ain't know I made. I played. I don't play, I don't make games, ain't Sega Genesis. You don't even know I opened Genesis. Said you niggas send this shit. You need really removed out this bitch like bad business bitch. We don't need that shit in here. Move it like an immigrant. Move it like an immigrant. Niggas feeling innocent. You ignorant when you talking that shit that I be talking about. You don't even know. You can't talk this boy. This that clog talk you don't know about, so don't talk about it. You are not about to get the street sweeper. Do not bring the mop around him. Do not bring the mop around. Right? He a snitch, so do not talk around him. Stop playing with me. Hey. Stop. It's probably off beat. I don't catch it. And as you can see, these are all the beats that I had made with some. I'm gonna put this one stop it. Stop it. Stop. 'Cause, you know, I don't catch 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 it gonna do the same thing. Hold control. What is that? Hold control. Click. Now Control Alt C. Turn this into this. So I didn't turn. Come on, bro. Those patterns into this for FL Studio producers. I recently learned that and I'm making it happen. So now I'm gonna click track. You see this right here? Click track. Now it chose a track. Now it's here. Alright. Stop playing. Stop playing. Hey. Stop playing. Hey. Stop playing. Hey. Stop playing. Stop. See, I'm already overproducing and shit. Like, let me see. So I would take, let me see. Let me take this over here. Let me see. Right there. As you can see, I just took this out and I just. Click track, went over here. Now I got my. Take out the low end. This is what I be doing though. Now, anybody who got headphones on or got immaculate speakers, I'm gonna show you what I be doing with my hi-hats and shit like that. I like to throw a pancake on there, right? I'm gonna play it before. So my pancake is gonna be the butter, alright? It's gonna be the butter. So let me see. I'm gonna go to rhythm right here. So what pancake is gonna do is gonna make it go from left to right. From left to right. Left to right. And if you're watching this, it's a little backwards, but oh well. So I'm gonna play it before. Then I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna let you know when I put the pancake on. 3, 2, 1, turn it on. See? There you go. Bop, 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 bop. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Hey, stop playing with me. Motherfucker, stop playing with me. Hey, look, 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 look. How long we on here? 44 minutes. All right. So my little book right here says I was supposed to give you like a talk about getting better with following up in conversations, and I did that the first video through, so I'm gonna cross that out. Just so I can help my dopamine levels. Cross that out. Make a beat, yeah. It said play old songs. I don't know if I want to play old songs. I don't. Play a new song. It says a new song. Because I want to play you all the new songs. I'll play a new song. Because I can play all the new songs all day. But then at the same time, I can play you a remix I had did, but I can show you the video to the remix I had did. And that's if it plays good for you. That's if it plays good for you. So let me see. So this one right here is saved. I'm not doing nothing with it. It's going to be sitting here. Let somebody inquire about it. If you don't, this is going to be sitting here. Oh well. I really don't care to finish it. That's how I get. So let me see. Let me go up here to these folders and play you something I did. If you heard YG's Scared Money, then that's what I'll play. I did something to it, not saying it's finalized, not saying I'm gonna even put it out. But if you're watching it on here, then I guess it was somewhat put it out. But other than that, it wasn't put out. It's not done. It's not mixed. It's not mastered. Wherever it's at. Where's it at? I don't see it. So I guess while I'm looking for it, I can play you some other stuff that I do have before it comes out. And once it comes out, it's gonna flag me because that's just what it does. But no, I ain't gonna play it. Where is this Scared Money at? Can't find it. I know it's called Scared Money. There it goes. It's called editing. There you go. Something for those waiting. Let me see. It's called editing. I can edit this shit. That's what it's called. It's called editing. So don't worry about it. If you want it and we ain't supposed to man it, we can edit you out. Come on, yo. Why we doing this show? We really doing this? We really about to do this? Bop, bop. Hey. Yo, YBH. Bop. Let's go on. Bop, bop, bop. Hey. So that shit bounce. Go, go. Scared money don't make none. Hey. This 4-5 can take your 15 minutes away. It's a 7:45 and I haven't ordered to 8. I mean, I'm sorted this way. I smell defeat for you niggas. I need back-to-back wins. I need rings and trophies. I'm giving the cold shoulder. I can't leave with cold feet. It's manifest the season. Watch me and my goals meet. Man, I put that on God. He's truly the OG. I'll go green, that's celery, right? You see a flash, that red beam is not an LED light. Telling you slow down, red eye could bring hell into sight. While I'm eyeing a red bone, chocolate or yellow petite type of woman. Hold on. I'm mellow in hype, a dichotomy. I'm telling you I am a melanin vibe. I drop bars I can't feel in this life. If you kiss and tell, make sure that you telling it right. If you kiss and tell, make sure that you're telling it right. Hey. This that big dog, no need to bark loud, This that big dog, you don't walk around, You can take a walk or get walked down, I ain't say who's gonna do it, someone talk about, And right. Don't you ever try to invite me to a fade. Chop off your fucking head and stomp out that kid and play, nigga. You see, you must have been too high up top, This the type of shit that we don't talk about, This the type of shit that we don't do, nigga, They gon' draw a box if they gon' talk him out. Tic-tac-toe, hopscotch, status you, nigga, Wait, penthouse, give your ass a view. Nowadays, we gotta watch how we talk on the view. The chosen ones, there's only a few. Now I'm about to play something different, about to change up this mood. So with that being said, it takes me back to the earlier version of how I make music, and that was my The Artist series, which was my The Artist series is when I rapped over other artists' beats and gave it my own style to the point I became one with myself. Excuse me, I'm chewing. One with myself when I make music, right? To the point I became my own biggest fan. But then at the same time, it's like, isn't that kind of conceited? It's not conceited. I've been conditioned to think it's conceited, to look at championing yourself as conceited and not really being confident. But with that being said, I'm trying to break myself out of that conditioning and get back to it where it's like, yo, when I make a song, I don't want to. If I remix a song, I don't want to listen to the original. I don't. I don't want to hear the original no more. Because it's going to make me want to freestyle my verse over the original, or I want to hear my verse. But then there was times where I felt like mine wasn't good enough, but then when I heard it, I'm like, oh shit, this is its own variation of what the original was. And that's when I start realizing that I'm like, okay, you have a gift when it comes to telling the same story, or telling a story that's similar to being the same, telling a story a certain type of way. How about that? It's the art of storytelling, but at the same time, it's who I am. And I have a lot of music here, a lot of music, a lot of videos. I do everything myself. If you're watching this, I edited this, I shot it, which means recorded it. I got the beat offline, recorded myself, mixed it. The mix ain't that great for this, but everything I do, I mixed it. I put the video together. I do everything. That's why it takes me a long time to put out my content on YouTube. It's not that simple because it takes me a very long time to do this shit. On top of balancing court, job, life, daughter, baby mom, brothers, siblings, sisters, dad, mama, holidays, the ground I walk on, my car. Shit, my car needs oil change. Gotta do that. I need water to put in the refrigerator because spigot water ain't it. Cooking, food, women. Everything that happens in life, it's like I have to find a way to balance this shit, and it's not that simple to try to balance all of this. And then when it comes down to the local circuit, I tried to rub shoulders and elbows with the locals. We are not the same individuals. They don't do what I do. There's a huge difference. I say that with confidence. They don't do what I do. At the same time, I got tired of paying for individuals to fuck my shit up. I'm not about to pay you to go to the studio and you're about to have me do one song in 2 hours. I'd rather take 4 hours to do one song and just mess around, and that's money I don't have to spend because I can do it myself. Do it myself. I'd save money. I invested in my equipment. I invested in the time to learn this shit, to learn what it is that I need to step my game up. Watching. I'm not the person sitting on the bench saying, yo, pick me, pick me, pick me. I just want to play today. My mom let me outside today with my friends. I came to play street ball. Nah, motherfucker. I was at the crib in the backyard shooting, dunking, watching videos, trying to get myself and my craft better. I wasn't sitting there playing 2K thinking I'm going to go out there and do the shit. See, the difference is the others play 2K, but then they go practice a little bit because they had natural talent and they think they just going to take over. But my question is, did you put in your 10,000 hours? Where's your 10,000? Did you put in your 10,000? And I put in my 10,000. I stand where I stand. It takes me a long time to do shit because I've been attacked from family to friends to lovers to jobs, life itself, people that I don't even know. Had to defend self and had to try to get everything back together. Had to try to make sure I can maintain all of this shit. To do all of that and continue moving forward. This studio, I was on crutches. I just got surgery. I was on crutches building this shit, putting this shit together. Fresh off of surgery. Leg hurting and everything. Going to court still. For individuals to tell me that I wasn't around. I have a lot going on, but I wasn't around when I had made the time to be around. It's just that they didn't see, they didn't know what I was going through. They had an idea because I said something. But then try to make it seem like I couldn't be around. Motherfucker, I try to do what I can to make sure I'm there, to make sure I'm in the loop, to make sure I'm up to par, to make sure I'm maintaining, just to still keep this balance to move forward. So when you look at me, I don't look like my struggles. I don't look like what I've been through. I have to maintain this shit. So from everything I just named up until this point, for someone to see me still smiling and to see that I don't look like I was just smoking crack in the crack house for about 36 hours and 47 minutes straight. I have to maintain this. I don't look like what I've been through. And I'm trying to keep this shit going on. It's not that simple. It's not. It's really not that simple to keep this shit going on. There's a lot of music I got. I'm not going to talk about it. I would love to talk about it, but they said don't let them know what's going on because they're going to try to stop what you're doing. So I ain't speaking nothing on it. That's as much as I'm going to give you right there. I do this shit. At the same time, it is what it is. I understand. If it's my time, it's my time. If it's not, hey. It is what it is. I understand this. I'm trying my best to get this shit together. Oh, look at that. I seen 666. Fuck them sixes. I ain't got time for that shit, bro. I'm going to do what I got to do, put this shit out. But I seen 1118, which means the angels say that you're going to be all right. 1118. Google it. The angels say you're going to be all right. It's all good. It's going to be all good. So this live actually went a little further than the first two did. And this live actually got somewhere. And I attempted to, but then I realized halfway through the live, I'm trying to show what I can do, and fuck showing what you can do. Just do what you gotta do. Do you. I'm gonna do me. When I did me, I made it through. I was trying to show what I can do. I was showing off this watch that I don't have on. I was showing off this watch. I was showing off this Lamborghini. I was showing off this house. I was showing off Shorty, who was fine as hell. That's what I was showing off. But you see what I'm showing. This outfit nice. You see what I'm showing. But I'm not showing you me. I'm not giving you me. I'm showing you what makes me look like I'm doing good. I'm showing you what I have learned over time. I'm showing you these steps. But I'm not giving you me. I'm just running game. That's all that is. That's just running game. I run a game. I ain't giving you me. So start giving them you. Do that. Start giving them you. So this live is an hour now. I wasn't expecting to get here. With that being said, I got things I got to take care of. I got things I got to do. So if you're watching it, tell your friends about it. Watch it. I don't care. Look, I don't care if you ain't watching it. Put it on. Put this live on while you cooking breakfast. Listen to it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Comment if you have something you guys say. Like if you like the video. With that being said, I'm going to try to keep this up. Like I said, it's kind of hard to follow up because I got a lot of shit I'm doing and I have more videos I'm trying to put out and more things I'm trying to do. But when you do it yourself, it's not that simple. And at the same time, I understand that. And I try to have individuals and working individuals. You got individuals telling you, yo, I quit. Find somebody to replace me. Let's see you do that. That's what people do to me. That's what they'll do. They'll say, I quit. Find somebody to replace me. And then 45 minutes later be like, yo, so what we working on? Huh? Motherfucker. What? I'm confused. You said we still work? Huh? Huh? Who told you that? If we gonna work, we gonna work. But who? They want to make you kiss their ass. Nah, I ain't kissing no ass. No ass is being kissed around here. You got me fucked up. Not even. We all gonna work. That's what's gonna happen. With that being said, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Up off of here. I got shit I gotta do. So let me go back to my shit over here. This is how we gonna end it. If you like the live, or if you like what you see, or like what's going on, like the video. If you have something to say, comment. Or comment during the live. Or just comment up under the video. And if you want to see more, subscribe. And just to show love, subscribe. It's not like I drop videos every day, so I'm not going to be flooding your mentions with, new videos. But if that's what you want, then subscribe. And, the more subscribers, then you will get more videos and more content. I need to see the demand. I'm trying to work. If I don't see the demand, then it hurts me as well. But also it's like, yo, y'all can have dope shit, dope content, artists I work with. There's shit I wanted to play and shit I had to play and shit I was going to play. And it is what it is. But like I said, I'm going to try to continue these lives and we're going to get into it, making beats like this. I'm going to find another way to, get this shit right when I go live and whatnot. So subscribe. So I'm going to head up out of here. That's right. Get me up out of here real quick. Nah, hold on. One more time for those in the back. No, those in the back, behind the back. No, behind the... Huh? No, him. No, him and his people's back there. Yup. Not for everybody. I'm up out of here.